Once upon a time, a child came to visit his grandfather during the summer vacation. He used to play with his grandfather all the time. One day, he said to his grandfather, "I want to be a successful man when I grow up. Can you tell me some ways to be successful?" Grandfather nodded, yes, and took the boy with him to a nearby nursery. His grandfather bought 2 small plants from the nursery and returned home. Then one plant was planted in a pot and kept inside the house, and the other plant was planted outside the house. He asked the boy, "What do you think? Which of these 2 plants will grow better in the future?" The boy thought for a while, and then said that an indoor plant would be better, because it is safe from all dangers, while the outdoor plant is vulnerable to many things like strong sun, storms, animals, etc. Grandpa smiled and said, "Let's see what happens in the future." The boy then left with his parents. After 4 years, the boy again came to meet his grandfather. The boy looked at his grandfather and said, "Grandfather, last time I asked you some ways to be successful, but you didn't tell me anything. But this time, you have to tell me." Grandpa smiled. "Sure, but first let's take a look at the plants we bought a few years ago." Saying this, the grandfather took the boy to a place where he planted a small plant in a pot. They saw that the plant had turned into a tree. Then he took the boy outside to see the plant he had planted. There they saw a large tree standing, whose branches spread far and wide, providing shade to passers-by. Now the grandfather looked at the boy and asked, "Tell me which plant grows more and which one is successful." "The one we planted outside," replied the boy. "But grandfather, how is it possible? This plant must have faced many dangers, yet grown so large." Grandfather smiled. Yes, outdoor plants had to deal with many things, but they also had their advantages in dealing with problems. Outdoor plants had the freedom to spread their roots as far as they wanted. Problems like storms strengthened its roots. It is so strong that a small storm cannot harm it. Son, always remember what I'm about to tell you. Then you'll be successful in whatever you do in life. If you always make comfortable choices, you won't be as successful as you could be. Be ready to face this world despite all the dangers. Then no goal is impossible for you. Never consider problems as obstacles, but consider them as stepping stones to success. The boy took a deep breath and looked at the tree. He understood his grandfather's words. Obstacles, which we think of as enemies in life, are the same obstacles that make us strong and successful in life. Similarly, our life is like a great adventure full of twists and turns that may throw obstacles in our way. But guess what? Obstacles are like puzzles waiting to be solved. Just think about it. When you play a game, part of the fun is figuring out how to overcome the challenges. That's life. It goes like this. Every obstacle you face is an opportunity to learn, grow, and become stronger. So don't let these obstacles discourage you. Embrace them, tackle them, and watch yourself rise in the game of life. You have the skills, determination, and passion to conquer anything that comes your way. Hope you get some value from this story and try to implement it in your life. And always keep growing.